summertime as you can get for right now. And we're not even quite to May, end of April, but it's going to feel like early June.
Yes.
Thank you, Frank.
Enjoy.
Thanks. Lady joining us with sports tonight.
Yes, I would venture to say that the number one topic across Houston Monday back at work was the Rockets officiating
for sure.
in game one. And everyone has their own take. Some agree, some disagree, but overall just a lot of complaining, I think, from Houston fans and everybody involved in this game one, and rightfully so. But game two, the Rockets will have to put that behind them tomorrow night. Coming up, Randy McIlvoy has more on what the players think it'll take to get the split in Oakland, and trouble in the Twin Cities for the Astros. Justin Verlander's streak comes to an end. I've got those highlights next in sports. Despite his two technicals yesterday, Rockets guard Chris Paul will not be suspended by the league, but he has been fined $35,000 for recklessly making contact with an official. For more on what Houston needs to do to bounce back in game two, here's sports director Randy McIlvoy.
Thanks, Laney. Hello from Oakland on the eve of Game 2, 1995. That was the last time the Rockets were down 0-2 in a series, but still managed to come back and win that series. That came against the Phoenix Suns. Now, against the two-time defending NBA champion Golden State Warriors, the Rockets know what needs to go down tomorrow night here at Oracle Arena. They need to bounce back and come back home tied 1-1.
We had plenty of opportunities to make shots, and we didn't capitalize on them. I think our defense, for the most part, was pretty good. You know, we just got to keep that same effort and a little bit better for game two.
We got to play with better pace. I got to be more aggressive, too. You know what I mean? And look for my spots and look for my shots. So figure out how we can run more off of misses and makes.
Other news today, the Rockets have reinforcements coming back for game two in the form of guard Austin Rivers. He missed game one with the flu, but says he's ready to go Tuesday night.
Series is still there for the taking. You know, we just got to take game by game. We know the mountain ahead of us. We're playing the champs. You know what I mean? So it's not going to be easy, but it's possible. We just got to continue to do what we do, and we feel fully capable, man.
It's a late tip Tuesday night for game two at 9:30. The Rockets looking to avoid doing something they haven't done in more than 2 months, lose back-to-back games. In Oakland with the Rockets, Randy McIlvoy, KPRC Channel 2 Sports.
Hang on.
Jeez. Foul. Who's that foul? Is that a man?
Yeah, that's Warriors head coach Steve Kerr, and that's how he started his meeting today with reporters, imitating the flopping that he saw from the Rockets, in his opinion. So he added he was disappointed the narrative that has become with this officiating and not about the play on the court. So it should be fun tomorrow to see how this all plays out. The Astros started a week-long road trip tonight in Minnesota. They bring with them a franchise record 40 home runs this month and are averaging 5.6 runs over their last 21 games. Set out to Target Field for the highlights, where Justin Verlander entered the night on a 7-game winning streak. A solid night, 7 strikeouts through 6 innings of work. But third inning, he gives up the solo homer. A-Ray Adrianez gets his first of the year off of JV, and then there was absolutely no run support. That was it. The Astros lose it 1-0.
Oh.
Sorry. Yeah. He always pitches well, and they don't give him runs.
Man, after all those strikes,
I know.
it's 1-0.
Ah, c'est la vie.
Yeah.
Well, a piece of Westeros in our backyard.
Yeah, the Game of Thrones memorabilia on display that's even more popular tonight. Coming up next on Channel 2 News at 10. All right, just before Fallon tonight, Arya Stark continues to be a hot topic of conversation after last night's Game of Thrones episode. And now fans can find a replica piece of the show's history on display at Texas A&M. A replica of Arya's dagger, Cat's Paw, is now at the Cushing Library at A&M. This is part of the library's George R.R. Martin collection, honoring the author behind the series A Song of Ice and Fire. That's the basis for the popular show.
A lot of people are going to show up and
go.
see that.
Wow.
Okay, well, we thank you for joining us. Tonight's show is coming up next.
We'll see you tomorrow. Good night.